Hey Jesters, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be telling you guys a few things you can do while you're bored being quarantined. So let's get started. Okay guys, so I just want to say that my hair is wet because I just had a shower. And yeah, and I'm just going to say a few things. I'm not really going to be showing you guys, but I'll just tell you. So let's just get into this. So the first thing is you guys can watch Netflix or Disney Plus. I know that's very basic, and you know a lot of you guys already know to do that, but if you guys want to, I'll give you guys a few suggestions to watch on each one. So for Netflix, these are just my suggestions, what I like. You guys don't have to listen to me. I'm not really the popular people type of shows or, you know, movie type of person. So most people won't like what I'm suggesting, but I'm still going to suggest it just because they're my suggestions and what I like. So on Netflix you can watch, there's The Greatest Showman, there's this is on the Canadian one. So if you don't have Canadian Netflix, I'm sorry, but I don't know about the American one. So you can watch The Greatest Showman, you can watch The Midnight Sun, you can watch Wreck-It Ralph. I think that's on Netflix. Or is it on Disney Plus? I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a lot of other movies too, but I can't think of them right now. You can also watch Full House, Fuller House, Alex and Katie, Victorious. Yeah, so those are a few suggestions. Not a lot, but those are just all I can think of on top of my head. Jack and Jill. And then on Disney Plus you can watch like Camp Rock, High School Musical the series. I've never watched that, but I know it's really popular and good. Toy Stories, Wreck-It Ralph, if that's on there. I think it's on Disney Plus. There's also like Bad Hair Day, Frenemies, Alexander's Horrible Not So Good Day or something like that it's called. So yeah, those are that. You can also film some TikToks, that's really popular. A lot of people are doing that right now. There's a lot of popular trends on there, so you can, even if you don't have it, you can download the app and look at the trends. There's a lot of like dances and stuff you can learn, see with your phone. Go follow me on TikTok. This is a shameless plug right now. You know, SSICA1717. Also, you could, you know, if you have any IVFs or just friends in general. I'm not really talking about IVFs, but you just have friends. You can FaceTime your friends because you're not really able to be with them right now. So you can FaceTime your friends. Also, another really good thing is that a lot of people don't think of because they're like, oh, you can't really go outside. Well, I mean, you can go outside. You just can't really, you know, go to public places. You can go, like, walk around, you know, your neighborhood, or you can go to a park, but you can't play on the playground. You can walk around like the trails in the park, or you can like go outside and sit on your deck. If it's sunny outside, you can just go and play in your backyard if you have a big backyard. If you have like a trampoline or something, or even if you have a pool outside, you can go in your pool if it's nice outside, or your hot tub. You could also, you know, rearrange your room, which is another thing that a lot of people don't think of. You could also just eat a lot more food, like a lot of people do. You can also do puzzles. But if you don't have any puzzles, you can go get some. Because I know the dollar stores, I'm pretty sure the dollar stores are still open. And you can get really cheap puzzles there. Or when you're going to the grocery store. There probably is puzzles at the grocery store. So yeah, you can get them there when you're going grocery shopping. I mean, you shouldn't really just go to your way to just go get puzzles. Because you don't really need those. Those are not something you need. But if you're doing something important, like going to get like, you know, groceries, then you could also pick up a puzzle. Also, you can pick up like coloring books too, or if you have coloring books, that's fun. You could also draw. That's another really good thing to do right now. You could also look up like, you know, new things to like do, like how to cut hair, or how to learn how to cook. Like just learn how to do things. You can bake. Baking is another really fun thing. What else? You could also do your makeup a lot more. Like I have, like a lot of people think that you shouldn't do your makeup now, or you know, you don't have to anymore because you're not going out and nobody's really seeing you, which is true, but you have more time to do it, and also just gives you something to do. And you can also like be more creative and just try new looks. You can also film YouTube videos if you do YouTube like me. You can also watch more YouTube. There's a lot more people posting now because of this virus. People are bored, so they're filming, so then there's a lot more for you guys to watch. Or you can just watch like old videos too of people if they're not really posting right now, or if you just want to watch their old videos. You could also like do chores. I know that's boring, but you could just get chores done around the house, like help your family members out. Or if you're older, you know, if you're like a parent, then you know, you have chores to do. But if you're like a kid and you don't usually do a lot of chores, just do extra stuff just because you're bored. You know, vacuum the house, you know, clean up. I know those things aren't the things a lot of younger teens or kids think about because they're like, they don't really want to do those things. But yeah, you can do that. Also do school and homework is another really good thing to do right now. I know a lot of people are starting online school. I haven't started my online school yet. I don't even know if I'm going to be going online. I might go back into school, but I'm not sure yet. You could also just text your friends or your IBFs. What else could you do? I'm trying to think. You could also like, you know, get some like, if you have any craft kits at your house, or if you, or you could like really go to the grocery store, get some craft kits. Do those. That's always fun. You know, if you have siblings, play board games with them, or like with your family, you can play board games or watch movies. I know I said Netflix or Disney Plus, but there's also other ways to watch movies. Like if you still have CDs and you have CD player, you can use that. I mean, that's a little bit old now, but you can do that. You could do your hair more. Like I know I said cut your hair, but like you would like do like learn new hairstyles on your hair. It's a time to learn new things and to really, yeah, you know, do things you never would have been able to do because you're so busy. Do things that you won't usually have time for. Do that now because you have all the time now. You're not doing anything with your life. You're not hanging out with friends. You're not working. You're not going to school. You know, you're not volunteering. You're not busy. You're not, you know, having meetings really. I mean, you can still have online meetings, but you're not having many meetings because it's more hard to have online meetings. So you're most likely not having meetings. So you're more, you know, free with your time to do those type of things that you always say, oh, I'm too busy to do, like FaceTiming and, you know, texting and all that type of stuff. You usually say you're too busy to do because you're, you know, doing things in your life. But now that you're not, you should do those things. Also, you can like order stuff from like Skip the Dishes or whatever you guys have, Postmates, you know, DoorDash, whatever it is for you guys. Yeah. Oh, you could also play with your dog more, or if you have any animals, play with your cat. Because most of the time you leave your dog or cat or, you know, animals, whatever animals you have at home while you're out doing stuff. And this isn't the time that you're there with your animals now at home. So your animals are probably more happy now, but you shouldn't just be like in your room all the time. I mean, you know, I am a little bit, but you should more so hang out with your dog or your animal and play with them because you have the time now. Because before you wouldn't really have that time. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna give you for suggestions. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys have been doing to stay entertained, what you guys have been doing during quarantine. Are you guys really bored? Has this helped you? I don't know. Just comment that. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to Come and Squeeze Squad. Bye, dressers.